Yes, very good morning to everyone who have been waiting in the lobby in the session for quite some time. Welcome to another exciting session of Synergy Sphere, a virtual event by the students and for the students at MITSD. I'm Trupti Kulkarni, your host for today's session. Synergy Sphere is more than just a discussion series. It is, in fact, a platform where we as learners come together to exchange insights, grow as professionals, and expand your networks. Right. So each session definitely brings a fresh perspective, and today's discussion is no exception. We have an incredible topic that is highly relevant in today's fast changing professional landscape. But before we begin this session, let's dive quickly into what is a brief on the topic. Uh, our speaker Farheen is going to dive into the world of finance and AI and the skills professionals need to stay ahead. So, with the rapid advancements in artificial intelligence, industries across the board are definitely evolving. The finance sector is no exception to that, right? So, automation, maybe data analytics and AI driven decision making are reshaping how finance professionals operate. To shed light on this further, we have your fellow learner with us today, a professional who has successfully navigated this ever evolving landscape, and is here to share her valuable insights. So please join me in welcoming Miss Fareen Khan. Welcome, Fareen.
Yeah, ma'am.
So yes,
Uh,
so Miss Fareen,
First of all, I want to say sorry because you were waiting for me a long. Sorry for that. And
no
thank you
problem.
so much, ma'am, for my impressive introduction. And I
Yes,
want to say my thanks to the management of the Synergy Sophia session who gave me this opportunity so that I can deliver my thought and my strategy in front of you.
thank you so much, Farheen. Yes, so a little bit about Farheen I'd like to add over here before we go into the interview part. So Miss
Yeah.
Farheen is
Yeah. Who are
currently
now telling you who I am?
yes. So I'll just introduce you first, Farheen, and then we can go ahead. Yes. So
Sure,
Miss
sure.
Farheen is currently a section officer at Aligarh Muslim University, where she oversees financial transactions. She is ensuring compliance over there and optimizes administrative processes. So she has a strong background in finance and administration over there, and she has developed expertise in strategic communication, team leadership, and department supervision as well. She holds a master's degree in business and is also pursuing her further studies at MIT SD. Her career journey spanning roles right from an accountant at Akash Educational Services Limited to her current leadership role at AMU. So let's give her a warm welcome. Welcome, Farheen. It's a pleasure to have you with us today. And thank you, first of
Again,
all,
thanks. Again,
for
thanks so much. Thank you so much, ma'am.
yes, thank you so much for first of all for taking the time to share your experiences and insights with all of your classmates today. So let's start with getting to know you a little better. Could you could you take us through your career journey so far and share what inspires you, what inspired you to pursue your PGDM at MITSD?
Actually I was very much interesting because I did completed my MBA in 2015. So I was thinking that something is missing. I have
Hmm.
to I have to learn now in the technology in the
Hmm.
technological field. As everyone knows, MIT MIT SC has a good reputation, so that I joined, and after that, and I was very much confused when I was joining whether this is my good decision or not. But
Okay.
believe me, it was my good decision, right decision of my life, and automatically a confidence has built up in me. And
Hmm.
I learn a lot where the technology is going. I was aware, but practically I was not aware what is happening in the field of the
Hmm.
technologically. Even when
Correct.
I use an operational and technological, my operational and technological was my subject.
Correct.
So it gave me a uh, good, it enhanced my confidence and learning
Hmm.
also, and it's my experience. It's seems to me that
Correct.
always education polish your personality, and it will reflect on your face, on your personality. It happened with me.
Hmm.
So
That's
I will
that's
always be thankful, yeah, yeah, of MITSA.
Yes. So thank you for sharing all your thoughts about MITSD, and surely it must have been an inspiring journey. It's always interesting to see how education also plays a role in your career progression. So speaking of career growth, professionals today must constantly adapt themselves to technological advancements, especially
Yeah.
in finance, which is a very important field. Right. So with AI rapidly transforming industries, what challenges do you think have you faced in adapting to technological advancements in your current role, Fareed?
Yeah, ma'am. I am telling you truth, as I am working in a government sector from last
Hmm.
10 years. So everybody knows, yeah, that the government sector is somewhere is the government sector is missing, because
Hmm.
they are, in the comparison of the private sector, they are not, so the government sector is not smart. It seems me their
Hmm.
government sector is lazy. But I continue my learning with MITSC, helped me a lot in this field, and continuous learning and upgradation in your upgradation in your knowledge, it is very
Hmm.
very much important. And I did this, and I am continuously I am doing this.
Okay. Any challenges specifically have you faced in adapting to these technological advancements then?
Any challenges? Yeah, ma'am. Actually, with the technology, I was thinking many. I was thinking many things, like something is missing.
Hmm.
So the time is going very fast with the technology. With the tech, and I am from accounts background, so
Correct.
I face many challenges adopting the technology, and I learn a lot. I give me a best.
Correct. That's great to know, Fareen. So, staying ahead in a tech driven world requires more than just adaptability. It also,
Yeah, yeah,
correct, also calls for developing key skills, right? So, in your experience, till
yeah.
in your experience, what are the most crucial skills that finance professionals should keep developing in order to remain relevant in this AI driven era? Any thoughts on that?
Yeah, actually, for the accountant, it is necessary that we have to be upgrade.
Correct.
For this, everyone, I would not suggest there any tool, because it depends on the company. I am not
Hmm.
saying you use this tool and that tool,
Mm-hmm.
but you have to be upgrade. And because and for updation, it is very very much necessary. We would not adopt any short term courses, like
Okay.
sometime we say a thought can we can join any short term courses like 4 and 2 or 3 hours, so it is not good. First of all, you have to is strong, you have your academic should be background with the with technologically. So
Hmm.
for that you have to join a long term course, so that you can join a complete short term course. Even sometimes blogs also, short blogs also help us in this field. Like, but
Correct.
for that our background should be strong.
Correct.
So
Thank
I
you.
would suggest, like, uh, our
Hmm.
background should be strong. For this, we have to complete it, any
Hmm.
diploma in this field, or any long-term courses. Also, it depends on your capability, because everyone knows yourself better.
Correct. Correct.
So
Any
they have to
specific tool
realize.
that you are using in any specific skill that you are right now using in your your field as an accountant? Any specific skill or any tool that you would suggest your fellow learners?
Yeah, but I'm telling you, I would suggest like a tool, like for FMS. I was using
Okay.
the FMS
Okay.
ERP in the government sector. I'm using JAM, and
Okay.
my tools is describing in my Keeper. Keeper is also a good tool.
Okay. That is a
Yeah,
nice input for our fellow learners who are who
I
are
would tell
looking
you
for.
my PPT. Yeah, yeah,
Yes, yes, sure,
and
sure.
describe it.
That will
Sure,
be
sure.
great to know that. And at
Zoho is
MITSD,
also a very good tool. It is
which one?
also
Zoho.
Zoho Books.
Okay,
Zoho
that's
Books is
very
also very
Zoho
much
books.
helping tool for the accounts. And
Okay.
if someone is running any business,
Hmm.
small business or in a huge level business, so that is a
Okay.
very important tool. I would suggest you take a demo of the Zoho Books, and you
Okay.
will realize what is happening, and it
Hmm.
is making very much easy of your process, and you can save your time also and your tension also after using that tool.
Correct, correct. Thank you for sharing your inputs on that. I'm sure it must be useful for our learners, and I think you will be covering these in detail in your presentation ahead, right?
Yeah,
So,
ma'am.
moving ahead, at MITSD, we you know that we emphasize the importance of bridging theoretical knowledge with practical applications, right? So, I want to know how has this course helped you apply academic concepts to the real world professional challenges? Any instances that you can share?
Yeah, ma'am. I'm telling you. I'm truly saying that this course helped me a lot. Because there is a bond in the theoretical knowledge or practical knowledge. Sometimes it
Yes.
happens we would not be like हम कोई कोर्स ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं, बट हम लोगों
Huh.
के साथ क्या होता है, हम प्रैक्टिकली उस पे नहीं जा पाते हैं क्योंकि वहाँ पे बॉन्ड है, वो लोग सिर्फ
Yes.
एकेडमिक कर रहे हैं, हम लोग जा रहे हैं, फिर हम लोग अपना बुक क्लोज करते हैं और प्रैक्टिकल चीज़ों से हम लोग बहुत दूर रह जाते हैं। तो इस उसमें मैं ये कहना चाहूँगी कि मैंने एमआईटी ऐसे से मुझे एक चीज़ बहुत ही इम्प्रेस में हुई। एक लास्ट में आप लोगों का एमआईटीएससी का प्रोजेक्ट वर्क था, तो आई
Correct.
वाज वेरी मच बिजी इन दोज डेज, एंड आई वाज
Hmm.
थिंकिंग हाउ आई विल कंप्लीट, और क्या ये ज़रूरी है कि ये लोग ये भी करा रहे हैं, मेरा इतना हेक्टिक शेड्यूल चल रहा है। सो आई चूज़ द साइबर सिक्योरिटी टॉपिक,
Okay.
and in a hurry, I submitted my
Hmm.
project report. Then
Okay.
after 2 and 3 days, I received the call. Farheen, you didn't fulfill the criteria.
Okay.
While I was busy, but I was impressed, मैम, कि आपके एमआईटीएससी के रूल्स बहुत अच्छे हैं। उन लोगों ने पढ़ाई को, एजुकेशन को एक खेल नहीं बनाया हुआ है। रियली आई वाज वेरी मच इम्प्रेस्ड दैट कि ये रूल्स हैं और ये मुझे फॉलो करने हैं। देन मैंने लीव लिया अपने यहाँ से, मैंने सर से कहा, सर मुझे ऑलमोस्ट 4 to 5 डेज का लीव चाहिए, मुझे अपना प्रोजेक्ट वर्क कंप्लीट करना है। तो मैं यहाँ पे बहुत ज़्यादा इम्प्रेस थी कि पढ़ाई को सीरियसली लेना चाहिए, और इस यूनिवर्सिटी ने ये चीज़ प्रूव की। अदरवाइज एक चीज़ ये माइंड में हम लोग के आती है कि यार ऑनलाइन है, कुछ नहीं जाएगा, है ना, हो जाएगा, बट नो, बहुत ही सीरियस फैकल्टी, सीरियस मैनेजमेंट, सीरियस रूल्स। आई एम वेरी मच इम्प्रेस्ड।
Thank you so much for sharing your specific instance with us, Farheen. We at MITSD definitely, want our students to learn, and it is very good to know, good to understand from you that how you are also balancing your work and your academic life. So, thank you for sharing that. So, moving ahead, for those who are looking to further enhance their knowledge beyond the classroom, continuous learning is the key. So what resources or platforms you recommend for students and professionals eager to deepen their understanding in AI and finance? Any specific you would like to share?
Yeah, sure. I would say you can join any online short-term courses. And
Hmm.
when you short-term courses, tools like Quiltboard is a very good tool, and Chat GPT it is very common tool, है ना?
Huh.
And Keeper I have described
Hmm.
already.
Yes.
सो ये टूल्स बहुत ही हेल्पफुल हैं. एंड वन मोर थिंग, यू कैन ज्वाइन टाइम टू टाइम द वर्कशॉप ऑल्सो, वर्कशॉप सेमिनार. So it will
Hmm.
also enhance your knowledge in the accounting fields. एंड
Correct.
वन मोर थिंग, हमारे पास पैशन होना चाहिए. आपका पैशन एंड कॉन्फिडेंस इज मस्ट इन दिस
Absolutely.
फील्ड.
Absolutely. So alongside learning, I think time management is another critical factor, as you have already
Oh,
mentioned that how you
that
have,
is very,
yes,
that is very, very
especially,
much a critical factor, time management. And you have to like, if nowadays I am busy, but when I was doing my graduation in the continue learning, so
hmm,
it was
hmm,
easy for me. But
okay,
after compare with the job, with the career, it is very much challenging for everyone. But for this, I would say the strategy is that you have to
hmm,
take out the time for yourself. Like
correct,
personally, हम लोगों को अपने लिए टाइम निकालना है जो
निकालना
बहुत
चाहिए.
जरूरी है. So I decided that I would invest only 2 to 3 hours weekly
Okay,
for myself. And
correct.
I did this. Apart from that, in the lunch time also, और in this कहते हैं ना कि छोटे छोटे जो
Hmm,
gaps होते हैं, time gap, like
hmm,
I'm waiting
hmm,
somewhere, so I started my learning. So
okay.
तो छोटी छोटी टेक्निक्स हमारा ना नॉलेज इनहेंस कब कर देती है हमें नहीं पता चलता.
That's great to know how you have balanced your professional responsibilities and higher education. आपने थोड़ा थोड़ा बीच में टाइम निकाल के डेफिनेटली
Yeah,
ऐसे
yeah,
पीपीटीज पढ़ी
and
रहेंगी या तो
I
फिर
continue doing this thing. Yeah.
हम्म. Yes. Thank you so much, Farheen, first of all, for sharing such insightful perspectives on our questions. Now
Thank
it's
you.
your time. We'd like to hear your thoughts on today's theme, today's topic in greater detail. So, yes, please go ahead. The
Thank you.
floor is
Thank you.
yours. You want us to share the screen from our end?
Yeah, please,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes, we
Please.
can do that.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, Farheen, you can please go ahead.
Thanks for sharing, ma'am.
Yes. Yes, Varun, you can go ahead. We have shared the PPT from our end.
We'll talk, dear participants, again, good morning. And today we will discuss AI in accounting, the role of the AI in the accounting field. So ये जो मेरा मैसेज है ये अकाउंट स्पेशली फॉर द अकाउंटेंट्स के लिए है, बिकॉज हमें ना अपना मोरल नहीं डाउन करना है, एंड वन मोर थिंग वी हैव टू इरेडिकेट फ्रॉम आवर माइंड दैट द अकाउंटिंग इज आल्सो नॉट लिमिटेड, है ना। तो हम लोग यहाँ पे बात करते हैं एआई इन अकाउंटिंग, द राइज ऑफ इंटेलिजेंट अकाउंटिंग अपॉर्चुनिटीज एंड challenges. As AI driven technologies to enhance financial management, streamline process, and inform technologies decision while navigating emerging challenges and complications. Yeah, a definition of the artificial intelligence, the process of learning and decision making in continuously evolving from centuries until today, when we human are handling over this process of learning to AI. तो अब क्या हुआ है कि हमारा जो, वैसे तो हम लोग बहुत पहले से सीखते हुए आए हैं, ये हम लोगों का नेचर है, और ये एक फैक्ट है। लेकिन अब क्या हुआ है, वी ह्यूमन आर हैंडलिंग ओवर दिस प्रोसेस ऑफ लर्निंग to AI. So there is no any universal definition of AI. There is many technical definition of AI, but these are complex and confusing. तो short में यही इसकी definition है कि सीखना, है ना, सीखना आर्टिफिशियल टेक्नोलॉजी से जो हम लोग सीख रहे हैं वही मतलब एआई की लर्निंग है। What is now we will talk what is the intelligence, as the human are considered most intelligent species on the earth, as they can solve any problem. The problem can be anything: finding the best route of traveling from point A to B, or managing cash in a stressful situation. I'm talking here about the uh, accountant. We human use our skills like reading, learning, and analytical thinking and logical reasoning, retrieving information from memory when it is needed, acquiring knowledge through the perception, that is what we see and what we hear from. But not only that, but it is also how we present our ideas and learning to others. So the ability to become a viewer and present this to others is called intelligence. यहाँ पे हम लोग के अगर जो भी हम लोग सीखते हैं, है ना, या अगर कोई कहीं पे हम लोग जा रहे हैं, हम लोगों ने कोई रूट सेलेक्ट किया है, तो वो भी हम लोग का एक इंटेलिजेंस है। सो व्हाट इज ह्यूमन इंटेलिजेंस? व्हेन द ह्यूमन अप्लाइज ऑल these skills, it is called human intelligence. But when a machine or a computer program perform these skills, it is called artificial intelligence. तो पहले हम लोग इंटेलिजेंस पे थे, बट वी आर डिपेंड ऑन आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस। How AI changing the role of accounting and the finance professional. So it is very important points कि कैसे जो AI है वो accounts और finance को change कर रहा है ना। So as AI is gradually impacting many fields including accounts and finance. According to EU 2020 Global Tax Transformation Survey, typically takes terms uses up to 70% of their working time on according to, time on tasks that I could easily do within a much more shorter time. According to BWC research, the global economic growth provided by AI will reach 15.7 trillion by 2030. Automation of the routine tasks. AI technologies can automate repetitive tasks such as data entry, invoice processing, transaction categorization. This allows professionals to focus on more strategic activities rather than other tasks. सो दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग कि अकाउंट्स कैसे चेंज हो रहा है ना। बहुत सारी टूल्स हैं, बहुत सारी एप्लीकेशंस हैं जिसने हमारे अकाउंट्स वर्क को बहुत ज़्यादा इजी कर दिया है, बट फॉर दैट वी हैव टू बी मोर स्ट्रॉन्ग इन द टेक्नोलॉजिकल फील्ड। Enhanced data analytics. AI can analyze large volume of financial data, quickly and accurately, providing insight that can help in decision making. This capability enables finance professionals to identify trend, forecast future performance, and make data-driven recommendations. And improved accuracy and compliance. AI system can reduce human error in financial reporting and ensuring compliances with regulation by continuously monitoring transaction and flagging anomalies. This enhance the reliability of a financial statement and reduce the risk of audits. तो यहाँ पे एक बहुत ही बड़ा रिलैक्स एआई ने हमें दिया है, बिकॉज व्हेन आई वाज वर्किंग इन द आकाश इंस्टीट्यूट, सो द टेक्नोलॉजी वाज नॉट दैट लाइक आई वुड से कि दिन ब दिन बढ़ रही, तो इतना इतना टेक्नोलॉजिकली चीज़ें नहीं थी जितना अब हुआ है। सो मुझे एक बहुत ज़्यादा स्ट्रेस रहता था जब अकाउंट्स होता था, मैं बार बार उसे टैली करती थी कि पता नहीं ये सही है या नहीं, यहाँ से ये मैच नहीं हो रहा, वहाँ मैच नहीं हो रहा। बिलीव मी कि मैंने ना शायद मोर देन 15 to 16 आवर्स ड्यूटी की, कभी कभी मैं बहुत ही स्टक हुई इस चीज में। एनीवेज, सो एआई has changed all these things also, and it is very helpful for us. Predictive analytics: AI tools can leverage historical data to predict future financial outcomes, helping organization to plan better and allocate resource more effectively. This predicate capability is invaluable for budgeting and financial forecasting. Risk management: AI can access, analyze the risk more comprehensive by evaluating various factor and scenario. This allows finance professional to develop more risk management strategies. Client interaction and support also has been very much easy with the AI, because you can interact them in a proper way with the help of the AI. Move on next ma'am, please. The future of administration and finance in the modern era. And now we will talk about the future of administration and the finance in the modern time. Artificial intelligence has the ability to improve decision making skill. So expedite financial procedure and increase operational efficiency in the administrative duties. Business may use natural language processing to automate customer interaction, analyze data for financial forecasting, and streamline administrative operation using AI powered solution like chat gpt. But it's imperative that companies adjust to these technological development by upskilling their employees, putting strong data protection measure in place, and making sure AI is used ethically in administration and finance. Positive and negative impacts of AI in the field of the finance and administration. First of all, I would say that many have fear in our mind that because as this is the time of AI, so AI हमारा job जो है वो जॉब को खत्म कर रहा है ना। तो नाउ वी विल टॉक ऑन दिस पॉजिटिव इम्पैक्ट एंड द नेगेटिव इम्पैक्ट। सो पॉजिटिव इम्पैक्ट: enhance productivity. AI may automate time consuming job like data entry and processing, giving staff member more time to time concentrate on more strategic endeavors. Better decision making: AI systems are also useful for better decision making. AI systems are able to swiftly and precisely evaluate enormous volumes of data, offering insightful information for risk management and financial forecast. improve customer service. So it is, everyone knows how the customer service has been improved nowadays. Chatbot driven by AI can offer consumer and immediate assistance, increasing satisfaction and in spending up response time. Cost saving AI can assist lower operating expenses and boost overall profitability by automatic activities. And now we will talk about the negative impact. Data privacy issues. Since AI systems need to access vast volume of data, privacy security breaches are very and biasing decision making. Unfair result in administration and financial processing may result from AI that reinforce bases the data entry are ruined on. uh, Over reliance on technology. If AI systems are used excessively without human supervision, mistakes or system failure could result. All things considered, even though artificial intelligence has many advantages for the financial and administrative industries, companies must thoroughly analyze and resolve any potential issue to guarantee that ethical and successful application of AI in the technological. Now I am suggesting some tools for the accounting, like I would start from the Chat GPT. As we all know, Chat GPT is doing in our accounts field, automating routine tasks. Chat GPT can help automate repetitive tasks such as data entry, invoice generation, and transaction categorization, allowing accountants to focus on more strategic activities. Data analysis. It can analyze large database quickly, providing insight and identifying trends that can inform a financial decision. Client support. ChatGPT can serve a virtual assistant for accounting firm, answering client queries, providing information on services, etc. Training and education. I can say in the short term, ChatGPT is providing the training also. ChatGPT can be used as a resource for training new employees or educating clients about accounting principles and practices. Tax assistance, it can provide guidance on tax regulation and help in preparing tax document, ensuring compliance and accuracy. ChatGPT is very common. I think everyone is using nowadays. Move on next, please. Some tools of AI for accounting, like here I am only describing, but I am not saying you have to adopt these tools, and that is because it depends if you are working, so it depends on your company कि आप लोग कौन सा टूल यूज कर रहे हैं, है ना. लेकिन फिर भी हम लोग को बहुत स्मार्ट होना है, हम लोग अपना कोई बिजनेस कर रहे हैं, बहुत सारी चीजें कर रहे हैं, सो वी हैव टू देयर इज अ नीड फॉर updation in our knowledge. Zoho Books. Zoho Books is an online accounting software designed for small to medium sized businesses. It offers a range of features that help manage finance, including invoicing, expenses tracking, bank reconciliation, even it is sending the reminder also for the payment to the customer. With Zoho Book, user can automate their accounting process, collaborate with team members, and gain insight into their financial health through various reports and dashboards. QuickBooks is indeed widely used accounting software that provide comprehensive suite of features designed to assist business in managing their financial activities. Key functional include invoicing. User by this application, the invoice users can create and send professional invoices, track payment, and manage customer accounts efficiently. Expense tracking. Quick allows for easy tracking of expenses, helping business monitor their spending and manage budgets effectively. Financial reporting. The software generate various financial reports such as profit and loss statement, balance sheet, cash flow, and enabling users to gain insight into their financial health. Overall, Quick Books is a Zoho Books is a valuable tool for businessmen for all. It is very very much useful tools for business. And Quiltbot, this is my favorite tool. Quiltbot, wide range of advanced AI powered. This is a writing tool. You can write any application, including its grammar checker, phrases, translator, AI detector, summarizer, and many more. Help strengthen your writing skills so you can express yourself clearly and confidently, whether you are working on an in the academic field, on the business field, and the account field also. Now, we will go on the case studies and the real world application of AI in accounting, particularly in the next context on the Indian companies example. Here I'm giving the Indian companies example. Automated bookkeeping example, Tally Solution. Tally Solution, a leading accounting software. Tally is also very old tools, you know, but with the technology, there is many changes. Uh, Telesolution, a leading accounting software provider in India, has integrated AI feature into its software to automate bookkeeping tasks. These include automatic data entry, reconciliation, error detection, which significantly reduce the time of accountant is spent on mutual tasks. Predictive analytics for financial forecasting. Example, Razor Prey. A payment gateway provider employs AI-driven predictive analytical to help business forecast their cash flow and financial performance by analyzing historical data. Razorpay provide insight that assist companies in making informed financial decisions. Tax compliances and optimization. Example, ClearTax. ClearTax leverage AI to simplify tax compliances for individual and businesses. This platform use machine learning to analyze tax data, ensuring accurate filing and identifying potential deduction, which can lead to significant saving for users. So this is also very good. ClearTax, you can use these tools easily, and it is very helpful. Enhance customer support also. And enhance customer support, there is the example of the HDFC Bank. HDFC Bank has implemented AI chatbots to assist customer with their accounting queries and financial services. This is not only improve customer experience but also allows human accounts to focus on more complex tasks. Financial reporting automation is, I'm giving the example of the KPMG. KPMG is the Indian companies. KPMG Indian utilizes AI tools to automate the generation of financial report. This reduce the time required for report preparation and enhance accuracy, allowing accountants to focus on analysis rather than data complicate completions completion. Conclusion, only in the last, I would say, in the I would say, the time, this is the time of the technology, and we have to run with the technology, otherwise we can lagging behind in the race of the world. By this way we can go in loss, है ना, हम लोग का बहुत बड़ा कोई लॉस हो सकता है अगर हम लोग अपने आप को अपडेट नहीं करेंगे, अगर हम लोग ये नहीं सोचेंगे नहीं यार मेरी जॉब सेफ है, अदरवाइज यू आर वर्किंग इन अ प्राइवेट सेक्टर और द गवर्नमेंट सेक्टर. So it is very necessary. We have to educate ourselves in the technological field, and AI is only the way which is showing you a new path to run the race of this world. This is not because of displacement of our job, because only AI is showing the path to us. So there is no need of fear, like displacement of job. Thank you so much to listening.
Thank you so much, Fareen, for sharing your very useful insights. I'm sure the participants have been listening very thoughtfully, very attentively to your presentation, your insights on this topic. So now we'll open the floor for questions from our audience. So, learners, this is your chance to interact with your fellow learner, Farheen, about her experiences, maybe about her leadership strategies as well, and obviously on her thoughts on AI and finance. So, we can have your questions now. You can also share it on the chat. You can raise your hand. We'll be able to unmute you then. You can put your questions in the chat. You can also unmute yourself. Yes. This is a platform. Synergy Sphere is a platform for you all to interact with one another. So, yes, please go ahead. Yes, till the time we have your questions, we'll have you answer the poll question. Till then, we can launch the poll question. Yes, Shilpa has put a question. How will we get information about the seminar in the field of accounting?
What is the question, ma'am?
She's asking how will we get information about the seminars in the field of accounting? How will they get uh, information about the different seminars
Okay.
that are taking
Yeah,
place?
yeah. I am telling you, Shilpa, hello. I don't know from where you are already working or you are a student, but for the student it is very much easy, and for professional also. You can many universities are. You have to enroll yourself after going the website. Even you can. I think. I am sure the SMU is also providing the time to time webinars, है ना? And MIT, the School of Distance Education, also providing many times. I received the notification and email like and बहुत ही एक impressive उस पे एक पूरा डिस्कशन होता है कि कौन सा टॉपिक है कहाँ पे है, and you can register themselves for them, and it depends on you. So definitely it will enhance your knowledge. And many platform is also there on the online also. You can join Udemy है एक, और बहुत सारे हैं उस पे। अगर आप रजिस्टर करते हो अपना आपको, अगर आप इंटरेस्टेड हो, तो टाइम टू टाइम एंड ऑफलाइन इज ऑल्सो हैपनिंग नाउ। दिस इज द टाइम कि आप अपने आप को कैसे इस चीज के लिए डेडिकेट कर रहे हैं ना, बहुत सारे आपको मिलेंगे।
Absolutely. Thank you for answering that question,
Okay,
Farid.
ma'am. Thank you.
Yes. Divya, you can please go ahead. You have raised your hand. Divya, you want to ask your question? Yes. Till the time Divya is asking her question, okay, she has put it on the chat. How to get interest in accounting? Divya, it will be great if you could unmute and expand your question a bit. It will be better for Fareen to get an idea what where exactly you're coming from. Will you be able to unmute, Divya? Or Fareen, would you like to
Yeah,
answer this
hello.
question right away?
Yeah, what is the question of Divya?
She is asking how to develop interest in accounting. That is a question.
Okay. So, in accounting, if you are not interested, I'm not saying this is accounting is very very much interesting field है ना. I notice because बहुत सारे लोगों को लगता है कि नहीं बहुत एक बोरिंग फील्ड है. बोरिंग नहीं है, बहुत ज़्यादा इंटरेस्टिंग फील्ड है. आप अकाउंट्स को पढ़िए, आप अकाउंट्स का कोई कोर्स ज्वाइन करिए, फिर आप देखिए कितना वास्ट एंड कितना एक हम ये भी कह सकते हैं हेल्पफुल प्रोफेशन है अकाउंटिंग. तो जब आप पढ़ेंगे, जब आप उसमें जाएँगे, आप कोई सेमिनार जॉइन करिए, कोर्सेज़ जॉइन करिए, सो ये चीज़ आप में डेवलप होगी. आप देखेंगे एक अकाउंटेंट्स ना एक बहुत अच्छी रिस्पेक्ट अचीव करता है अपनी कंपनी में, और बहुत सारे लोग लाइक द फैकल्टीज, एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन, सारे के सारे लोग अकाउंटेंट पे, अकाउंटिंग फील्ड में जो बंदा वर्क कर रहा है उस पे डिपेंड्स होते हैं. इवन द मैनेजमेंट आल्सो द डिपेंड्स ऑन दी. सो ये बहुत एक अच्छा फील देता है कि मैम ये कैसे हुआ है, वो कैसे हुआ है, इसका कैसे बजट आएगा, क्योंकि ये बहुत ही अच्छी चीज आती है इसमें अकाउंट्स में.
Correct. We have several questions actually in the chat box. Ashish Kumar Panigrahi is asking. I was not from. I'm only reading his question. I was not from accounting background. Just a moment. That question is okay. But after working in the accounting field since the last 2 years, I found it very comfortable in accounts. And that
Thanks.
yes, and so that I pursue in finance, so that he has pursued PGDM in finance. Is it a great decision to go ahead?
Definitely, this is a very, very good decision for you. And time to time, you will see your decision will prove that you were 100% right. And I am happy that you adopt the accounts field, your background, I think not from the accounts. मैं बहुत ज़्यादा impress होती हूँ जो बंदे accounts की होती है, जो बंदी होती है. So, thanks.
Yes. Thank you so much for answering that question. Pratiksha has asked that data analyst is interesting for her. So, how can we use accounting in data analyst field? Pratiksha, you would like to expand on your question, or you would like to go ahead, Farheen?
I am not getting.
Yes, the question is actually not clear. She is asked if a data analyst course is good for her or not. How can she?
Data analytics course.
think actually she wants to ask that
Yes,
how to calculate the accounts.
For accounts,
can you please go ahead and expand on your question because it doesn't seem to be clear over here. She has written, actually, ma'am, data analyst course. The chat is going up. Just a moment.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, Pratiksha, please go ahead.
yeah.
Actually, ma'am, I'm interested in data analyst field. So, how to use the accounting in data analyst? It's my question.
Okay, saying this. I can say to enhance accounting, you have to enhance the accounting skills in this field, है ना? So there is some platform like statistics analytics and courses आप ऐसा कुछ कर सकते हैं, है ना? But like this, I would suggest only this for you.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, thank you for asking that question. And there we have Chatu Singh who is asking, who is saying, I have learned many open AI tools for my project management, but companies do not allow putting their data into any tools for analysis or insights due to data security reasons. So if I have learned these tools, how are they applicable for commercial work? Or should I be learning other commercial AI tools instead? That is his question.
So it depends that what AI tools you have a command, है ना? तो ये एक फैक्ट है कि जो मैं पर्सनली जानती हूँ, इट वुड बी डिपेंड्स ऑन द कंपनी कि कंपनी मेरे से कौन सा यूज करा रही है. लेकिन यहाँ पे क्या होता है कि हम लोगों को ना एक कमांड आ जाती है ना? कमांड ही बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट चीज है और वही हमारा कॉन्फिडेंस बिल्डअप करता है। और लाइक जैसे आप बात कर रहे हो, आपने जो टूल्स मतलब लर्न किए हैं या आपकी कमांड हुई है, तो आपको बहुत ही अच्छे से मेरे ख्याल से ये पता होगा। जब जैसे मैंने अभी जोहो बुक्स का आपको बताया है ना, तो जोहो बुक मैं ये नहीं कह रही मेरे ऑफिस में यूज हो रहा है, आपके ऑफिस में यूज हो रहा है, इस कंपनी में यूज हो रहा है, लेकिन मैंने उसमें नोटिस किया कि जब हम कोई बिजनेस उस पे बिजनेस शुरू करती हूँ मैं या आप कोई भी, तो दैट इज अ वेरी वेरी गुड सॉफ्टवेयर। तो हमें रिकॉग्नाइज करना है ना, वो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है।
Yes, definitely. I think that
गुड
perfectly
मॉर्निंग
answers.
मैम।
Yes, please go ahead.
मैम मैं ऋषभ शांतनु मैम। मैं एक क्वेश्चन था मैम। एक्चुअली मैम मैं कंस्ट्रक्शन मतलब मैं इंडस्ट्री से बिलोंग करता हूँ मैम। टेक्निकली बीटेक हूँ मैम सिविल में। तो मैम मेरा एक क्वेश्चन है, जैसे मेरे एक भाई है जो मतलब +2 एग्जाम दे रहे हैं, तो उनको अकाउंटिंग में जाने के लिए कौन सा कोर्स बेटर रहेगा व कैसे वो जा सकते हैं, जरा बता देगा तो अच्छा रहेगा मैम।
हाँ श्योर श्योर, उन्होंने क्या किया है पहले आप मुझे बताएंगे?
अभी +2 का देगा
प्लस टू।
मैम इस बार। हम्म।
ओके, तो उसका सब्जेक्ट क्या है?
वो अभी मैम साइंस लेके पढ़ रहे
बैकग्राउंड बैकग्राउंड एकेडमिक बैकग्राउंड,
हैं।
कॉमर्स
साइंस साइंस।
अडॉप्ट किया हुआ?
नहीं साइंस मैम।
साइंस किया हुआ है। वैसे तो थोड़ा
हम्म।
जैसे अभी अगर हम कॉमर्स से होते हैं तो ऑटोमेटिकली चले जाते हैं, लेकिन फिर भी एक एनईपी की
हम्म।
स्कीम है यहाँ पे, ये जो फाउंडेशंस है ये अब चली
हम्म।
गई हैं। एवरीवन कैन ज्वाइन एवरी फील्ड, है ना, अकॉर्डिंग टू देयर इंटरेस्ट।
या मैम।
So many universities are opening. First of all, he has to completed their graduation.
या।
Before that, I would not suggest anything for him, है ना। पहले वो ग्रेजुएट हो जाए, थोड़ा सा एकेडमिक उनका स्ट्रांग हो जाए, बिकॉज ही इज फ्रॉम द साइंस बैकग्राउंड। तो यहाँ पे उससे फिर प्रॉब्लम आएगा। एंड टाइम टू टाइम आप उसके लिए एक चीज ये भी करिएगा कि ऑनलाइन उसको ना कुछ कोर्सेज ज्वाइन करा दीजिए, कुछ बुक्स करिए, एकेडमिक उसके लिए हो जाए स्ट्रांग।
ओके ओके ओके।
बिकॉज देयर इज ना एक डिफरेंस आ रहा है बैकग्राउंड में, आप समझ सकते हो।
ओके ओके।
हम्म।
ओके मैम, थैंक यू।
right.
Yes, Manish, you can go ahead now.
Yeah, ma'am. Thanks, ma'am, for giving the opportunity. So, yeah, Farin, ma'am, actually, I have one question regarding the accounting. Actually, I'm working in a manufacturing industries. So, definitely,
मैन्युफैक्चरिंग।
I'm working in a production department. That's why it is very difficult to understand that accounting or any financial statement for me. So, from where I can learn that accounting means how I can learn a basic accounting. So, could you suggest any online platform where I can get knowledge about the basic accounting?
Easily, you can join same university, MIT School of Distance Education. It will enhance, definitely, it will enhance your knowledge in this field. आई एम नॉट प्रमोटिंग, बट मैं बहुत बहुत ही ट्रूथ आपको बता रही हूँ कि आप इसे एक बार ज्वाइन कर लीजिए, आप खुद बहुत चेंजेस अपने अंदर देखेंगे, है ना। बट उसके लिए एक स्ट्रेटेजी आपको फॉलो करने होंगे। यू आप मिस नहीं करेंगे कोई भी चीज़। कोई सेशन हो रहा है, आपकी क्लासेस हो रही हैं, असाइनमेंट सबमिट करने हैं, जो भी हो रहा है, क्विज है, तो यू हैव टू बी मोर सीरियस फॉर योर स्टडी सो दैट यू कैन गेन द नॉलेज ऑफ अकाउंट्स। एंड प्रैक्टिकली जब आप जाएंगे, प्रैक्टिकली भी आप यहाँ पे सीखेंगे।
Yes.
Okay, thank you,
Plus,
ma'am.
yes. Plus, Manish, I would request. I would like to also add over here that we have certain boot camps also in on this topic. So you can, if it you are not able to receive the the invitations to these boot camps, you can always have you can raise a ticket on your e-library and share the details with us so that we can share the session details with you. These are small boot camps that we have relating to different technical topics as well, so you can also
या
attend these and
दैट इज वेरी हेल्पफुल।
yes, you can also attend these and gain knowledge on the same. Yes,
Thank
I
you,
hope
ma'am.
that answers your question.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
thank
Yes, we can have the next question now. Yes, students, we have given you the chance to unmute. You can unmute and quickly ask your question, or you can obviously put it in the chat as well. We'll take those questions as well. Till the time, Farheen, I would also like you to share with our participants, have you had any mentors who shaped your career till date of your, your work experience? If yes, if you had any mentor, what was any valuable lesson that you learned from them? Maybe our participants would be interested in knowing that. Did you have any
Yeah, yeah.
mentor in your life?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. You would like to share
Yeah,
any
tell me.
details?
Yeah, give me a minute, please.
Yes.
As I will start that मैंने जब अपना कैरियर का स्टार्टिंग किया मैं बहुत
Hmm.
छोटी थी है ना। तो
Okay.
सब लोगों का मतलब एक मैं पर्सनल चीज बता रही हूँ, सब
Hmm.
लोगों का ना ऐसा कर बोलते थे कि बहुत छोटी है लेकिन बहुत प्रोफेशनल है ना। तो ये मेरा ना कहीं वो करता था, मतलब इनहेंस कर दिया, छोटी छोटी चीजों ने
Correct.
ना मेरा कॉन्फिडेंस बहुत इनहेंस कर दिया। मुझे लगता है कि मतलब मुझे एक
Hmm.
सेल्फ सेटिस्फेक्शन सा हो गया है और भी मैं
Hmm.
ट्राई कर रही हूँ है ना। तो हर किसी की लाइफ में ना हम किसी से कोई हमारा ऐसा मतलब मेंटर होता है या फिर जिससे हम इम्प्रेस होते हैं, तो आई वुड से मैं मेरे बहुत सारे हैं है ना। मैं हर किसी से कुछ ना कुछ लर्न करती हूँ। अगर लाइक मुझसे कोई भी बात कर, जैसे अभी मनीष ने मेरे से बात की तो मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा कि एक
Hmm.
फील्ड में स्टेबल है अब, लेकिन फिर भी कि कहीं पे जाना चाह रहे हैं, कहीं पे इंटरेस्ट अपना जो है दिखा रहे हैं। तो ऐसे लोगों से मैं बहुत ज्यादा इम्प्रेस होती हूँ। So first of all, when I did start my career, so I was my mentor was like I can say कि हमारा कल्चर होता है, हमारे पेरेंट्स
Hmm.
होते हैं ना, उसके बाद
Hmm.
हमारा बॉस होता है। तो
Correct.
मेरे बॉस वहाँ पे एक मोतीलाल सर थे वहाँ पे, मुझे अभी तक नाम याद है। तो एक जीडी हुआ था, जीडी में हम लोग का जीडी था और उसमें मैं फिर से कह रही हूँ मैं छोटी था, मेरा कोई ऐसा कंसर्न
Hmm.
नहीं है। तो
Correct.
वहाँ पे क्या था कि बहुत ही एजुकेटेड लोग थे वहाँ पे, एंड आई दैट टाइम आई वाज सिंपल बीकॉम। सो आई वाज
Correct.
थिंकिंग मेरा मेरा शायद सिलेक्शन नहीं होना है, लेकिन मेरा इंटरव्यू वहाँ पे बहुत अच्छा हुआ। इवन
Hmm.
जो वहाँ के वो आई थिंक मार्केट मेरे ख्याल से अकाउंट्स हेड थे, तो
अच्छा.
उन्होंने मेरे से बाद में कहा कि मैंने जो चीज़ आपके अंदर देखी थी, एक पैशन था है ना, उससे मैं बहुत
Hmm.
इम्प्रेस था। इवन एकेडमिक नॉलेज ऑल्सो समटाइम्स क्या होता है, जैसे हमने बीकॉम किया हमारे पास एकेडमिक नॉलेज है, प्रैक्टिकली नहीं है ना।
Correct.
तो प्रैक्टिकली नहीं है, लेकिन सामने वाला बंदा आपको जज कर लेता है कि आप कहाँ पे कितने खरे उतरेंगे है ना। तो ये
Hmm.
मेरे साथ हुआ। उसके बाद मैंने मेरे जो मेंटर थे आई से कि मैं जहां जहां पे गई मैंने एक चीज अपने अंदर ये देखी, मेरे अंदर कहाँ पे कमी है ना। वन ऑफ माय फ्रेंड वाज माय मेंटर, और उसने मुझे बहुत ही सजेस्ट किया, एकदम मोटिवेट किया, नहीं यू कैन गो इन दिस दैट दैट लाइन है ना। एंड उसके बाद फिर मैंने अपना यूनिवर्सिटी ज्वाइन किया, तो मैंने यहाँ पे भी बहुत सारी चीज़ें देखी हैं कि हमें अपना अकाउंट्स में कैसे जाना है, और इवन अकाउंट्स में कैसे जाना है ना। एक मेरी माधुरी मैम है, और यहाँ पे मैं बहुत ज़्यादा एक इम्प्रेस एक मैम से यहाँ पे हुई हूँ, पीजीडीएम एमआईटी में पीजी ड्यूरिंग भाग्यश्री पांडे ना।
Hmm. Yes.
तो
Yes. Yes.
मैंने वहां पे उनका जो वे ऑफ टॉकिंग, उनका जो कॉन्फिडेंस देखा, हाउ शी इज डिलीवरिंग द लेक्चर एंड हाउ शी इज ट्राइंग टू लर्न द स्टूडेंट्स कि कैसे हम लोग अडॉप्ट करें। वहां पे एक एक प्रोफेसर और थे, मुझे उनका नाम याद नहीं आ रहा। तो वो
अच्छा.
बहुत ही अच्छे अच्छे एग्जाम्पल दे करके हमें बता रहे थे। तो
Hmm.
बहुत सारे मेरे मेंटोर हैं लाइफ में। मैंने हर किसी से कुछ ना कुछ सीखा है, मैं कोशिश करती हूँ है ना। और बस यही सब चीज़ें हैं। और एकेडमिक का आप बात करें तो आपके अंदर पैशन पैशन होना
Passion
चाहिए, है
होना
ना?
चाहिए. Correct.
हुँ।
Absolutely.
इवन या थैंक यू। इवन मैंने ना एक 3 या 4 साल में, आप मेरा
Hmm.
बिलीव करिएगा, मैंने आउटस्टैंडिंग अवार्ड्स लिए, है ना?
Hmm. Hmm.
तो वहाँ पे उ उसने भी मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा वो किया, मेरे हेड थे, मेरे बीएम थे, तो वो
Hmm.
भी मेरे मतलब एक मेंटर थे कि मैंने उनसे बहुत सारी चीज़ें सीखी, और मेरा वहीं पे कॉन्फिडेंस डेवलप होता चला गया। Continuously I did work there 4 years continuously I received the आउटस्टैंडिंग परफॉर्मेंस कैश अवार्ड, सो इससे बहुत
That's
अच्छा लगा
brilliant.
मुझे।
That's brilliant. So you have been learning from up हर stage पे किसी ना किसी से you keep learning from
या
everyone from their experience.
दिस
That's
इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर एवरीवन, और ये आपके
correct.
नेचर में कहीं ना कहीं होता है।
Correct. Going on to the next question, Sham has a question: How to learn from Chat GPT, AI, and Chat GPT on the working time?
AI?
Sham, we would like you to expand on that question because it seems to be incomplete. Or you can unmute yourself and go ahead.
Dr. Rajesh sir हो गए talented. Maybe Rajesh sir, I think.
Yes. Okay, till the time Sham is unmuting, Ashish has a question. Ashish would like to unmute and ask. It'll be great if you could unmute.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Very good afternoon, Ashish. Please go ahead.
Am I audible to you, ma'am?
Yes, yes, you're audible,
Yeah,
Ashish.
yeah, clearly.
Ma'am, actually, my question is, I want to switch my job. So there is some fear related accounts question, accounts interview in my mind. So can you please suggest something?
आप क्यों स्विच कर रहे हैं? Could you please tell me?
मैम एक्चुअली मैं अभी जिस फील्ड में काम कर रहा हूँ तो मुझे थोड़ा मतलब ऐसा लग रहा है कि मुझे
सेटिस्फेक्शन नहीं है,
थोड़ा
हाँ?
प्रेशर ज्यादा हो रहा है और रिलेटेड एनवायरनमेंट थोड़ा टॉक्सिक हो रहा है।
अच्छा अच्छा, चलो ठीक। आप किस फील्ड में कर रहे हो, थोड़ा सा बताओगे?
मैं अभी लॉजिस्टिक्स फील्ड में कर रहा हूँ।
लॉजिस्टिक्स में कर रहे हो। देखो, अगर आपका इंटरेस्ट है तो मैं ये कहूँगी कि अगर हमें स्ट्रेस फील होता है, आई थिंक आपने अभी स्टार्ट किया है, राइट?
यस मैम।
है ना? तो परेशान नहीं होना है, देखो बिल्कुल परेशान नहीं होना है। बहुत ही चीज़ें आप मतलब फेस करोगे, अभी और करोगे। कभी कभी आपको लग रहा है ना ये सिचुएशन, लाओ मैं जॉब अपना छोड़। आप ऐसा मत करिएगा प्लीज। अगर आपका इंटरेस्ट है और आपको इसी फील्ड में जाना है तो ये मेरी रिक्वेस्ट है ना। आ, मतलब आप ऐसा कर सकते हो कि अगर मुझे दूसरी जगह अपॉर्चुनिटीज मिलती हैं तो आई कैन ज्वाइन। बट अगर आप ये डिसीजन लोगे तो आप लाइफ में हार मान रहे हो। मैं आपको बहुत बहुत रियल चीज बता रही हूँ। इट हैपेंस विद मी आल्सो, बिकॉज आई आल्सो स्टार्ट माय करियर आफ्टर ग्रेजुएशन, सो आई वाज आल्सो, आई हैड आल्सो सेम फीलिंग जो आप मुझे बता रहे हैं। बट अनफॉर्चुनेटली मेरे पास कोई था नहीं कि मैं बताऊँ ना। मैंने ओन डिसीजन लिया। मैं आपको बता रही हूँ, प्रेशर में नहीं आना है। आप यहाँ पे
Hmm.
इंटरेस्ट अपना डेवलप करिए। आप अपनी कंपनी को दिखाइए यू कैन, मतलब यू कैन डू ऑल दीज थिंग्स विद दिस एटमॉस्फेयर। तो आप उसका फिर रिजल्ट देखिएगा, लेकिन प्रेशराइज नहीं होना है। कॉन्फिडेंस, आपका प्रोफेशनल लाइफ अलग है, आपका पर्सनल लाइफ अलग है। यहाँ पे मैं आपको एक पर्सनली मैं एक चीज बता रही हूँ। आप ना एक्सरसाइज ज्वाइन कर लो। मे भी करते भी होगा योग, अगर आप करते हैं, है ना? तो यहाँ पे ना हम जैसे हम कभी स्ट्रेस होते हैं तो हमें प्रोफेशनल पर्सनल लाइफ को बहुत अच्छे से मैनेज करना है ना। यहाँ पे ये सब चीजें नहीं करनी है। हमें अपना कैरियर नहीं छोड़ना है, बहुत आगे जाना है। एक चीज ये माइंड में आप अपने बनाओ, है ना?
ठीक है।
हाँ, अगर आप मतलब न्यू कहीं पे आपका इंटरव्यू होता है, आपको सिलेक्शन होता है, डेफिनेटली यू कैन ज्वाइन। बट ऐसे नहीं करना, है ना?
नहीं मैम, मैं एक्चुअली और एक क्वेश्चन पूछने वाला हूँ क्योंकि मैं
हम्म।
अभी मैडम हमारा ये जो है जो ओन सॉफ्टवेयर में हम अकाउंटिंग करते हैं तो वो कुछ इम्पैक्ट डालेगा क्या फ्यूचर में या टैली ही जाना चाहिए, ऐसे कुछ है क्या?
आपका बैकग्राउंड क्या है, मतलब एकेडमिक बैकग्राउंड?
हाँ, मेरा मैडम अकाउंटिंग में +2 मैं जो 12th किया हूँ वो साइंस से किया हूँ और +3
साइंस में?
भी जो ग्रेजुएशन किया हूँ, हाँ ग्रेजुएशन भी किया हूँ वो भी मतलब बीएससी किया हूँ। तो उसके बाद
अच्छा
मैं
अच्छा।
कोई अकाउंटिंग कोर्सेस नहीं किया हूँ। मैं बीच में सीएमए का प्रिपरेशन कर रहा था पर वो
हम्म।
प्रैक्टिस मतलब बीच में छोड़ दिया था। उसके बाद मैं अभी मतलब ये अकाउंटिंग फील्ड में काम कर रहा हूँ सिंस 2 इयर्स। अभी मैं
अच्छा अच्छा।
रिसेंटली परस्यू किया हूँ फाइनेंस।
अच्छा, अब आप अकाउंट्स में काम कर रहे हो, लॉजिस्टिक्स में, है ना?
यस।
हम्म। तो दैट इज गुड, और बहुत आगे जाओगे आप, ऐसा नहीं सोचो, है ना? बहुत सारे टूल्स हैं। अब ये डिपेंड करता है आपकी जो कंपनी है वो, मतलब कौन सा सॉफ्टवेयर आप लोग यूज कर रहे हो, है ना? एडिशनली तो मैंने आप लोगों को बताया दिस एंड दैट इज हेल्पफुल। अगर आपकी कमांड हो जाती है तो कोई भी चीज़ ऐसा मुश्किल नहीं है। और जैसे अगर आप मैं कहूँगी कि अपनी मैम से, जैसे अभी तिरुपति मैम है, वो आपको और ऐसे कुछ सेशन बताएंगी जो आपका इनहेंस होगा, आपका नॉलेज, है ना? या कहीं पे कुछ ना कुछ हम लोग को कंफ्यूजन होता है तो आप ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं।
ठीक है मैम।
हम्म।
Thank you for your question and thank you for the thoughtful answers you're giving so far, Farheen.
Thank you.
Geeta has a question for you. She wants to know the role of section officer. What exactly you do in your field?
She want to know my role.
A role of a section officer.
Okay, role of a section officer is not limited, I would say,
Hmm.
because I have to manage many things as I'm in admin field. I am handling accounts है ना, administration कर रहे हैं and एक तरीके से कह सकते हैं कि मार्केटिंग भी सारी फील्ड को एक से क्या होता है देखो सेक्शन ऑफिस एक पूरा सेक्शन होता है हम लोगों का है ना वहाँ के हम ऑफिसर होते हैं डिपेंड्स कि हमारे अंडर में कितने बंदे काम कर रहे हैं 50 30 20 तो वहां से उन लोगों को वी हैव टू टेक आउट द वर्क फ्रॉम देम तो मैं आपको एक चीज और ही बताऊंगी कि गवर्नमेंट सेक्टर में ना बहुत ही चैलेंजिंग होता है कि काम कैसे लेना है बिकॉज एवरीवन इज सेफ एवरीवन इज सेफ और उसे ये डर नहीं है कि मैं मतलब अपना जॉब जॉब को लेकर के बहुत सेफ है वो तो ये हम लोग का काम होता है यहाँ पे हम लोग को वहाँ पे एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन फील्ड अकाउंट्स फील्ड में लोगों से काम लेना होता है अपना परफॉर्मेंस करना होता है गवर्नमेंट मतलब गवर्नमेंट और प्राइवेट जो भी होते हैं उसके रूल्स फॉलो करने होते हैं अल्टीमेटली इन द शॉर्ट वर्ड आई कैन से आई एम मैनेजिंग सेक्शन where many persons are working like MTS staff is working, clerical staff is working, है ना? Clerical in accounts and admin fields both are working. So I am managing that things. And it depends on the department also. तो यहाँ पे फिक्स नहीं है. It depends on the department. Like I mean, if I am working in the educational field, है ना? Educational like I have a place in the department and research or training office. So sometimes it would be change.
Correct. Very good. Yes. Thank you for answering that question again, Farheen. Like many would be wanting to know what you exactly do as a section officer. For yes, so yes, this question was quite relevant. Roshni has put up another question. She has written that actually I recently joined the job as fresher because I have never worked before. So now I have some uncomfortable situation here. Will you please give any keys for job because I'm not feeling good here. I'm just thinking to leave the job. So what do I do? She has asked
I
you to
would
give her your thoughts on this. Yes.
देखो मेरी थॉट्स यही है कि हमें प्रेशराइज नहीं होना है ना और जब हम लोग स्टार्ट करते हैं कंपनी का एक एटमॉस्फेयर होता है स्टार्टिंग में हम लोग कोई भी चीज़ अडॉप्ट नहीं कर पाते दिस इज़ अ ह्यूमन नेचर है ना बट स्लोली सारी चीज़ें हैंडल हो जाती हैं यू हैव टू बी हमें भी अपने अंदर कुछ चेंजेस लाने हैं एक तो प्रोफेशनली हम लोग को करना है बट अपने ऑफिस में एक पर्सनल रिलेशन भी कहीं ना कहीं बनाने हैं सो दैट वी कैन बी मोर कंफर्टेबल इन आवर फील्ड है ना और आप अपना जो भी आपका हेड है जो बॉस है ना और एक हम लोग का फ्रेंड इंटरनेट भी है आजकल यहाँ पे आप सजेशन ले सकते हो प्रेशराइज नहीं होना जॉब नहीं छोड़ना जॉब हमें इसलिए नहीं छोड़ना है कि हम प्रेशराइज हो रहे हैं यहाँ पे बहुत काम है अगर आपको आगे जाना है और मैं एक चीज मैं और बताऊंगी कि आप जितना भी अपने आप को पॉलिश करोगे है ना ये हम पॉलिश कर रहे हैं अपनी पर्सनालिटी को ये रिफ्लेक्ट होगा
Absolutely. So you're saying staying consistent आपको help करेगा in the long run,
या
right? So we can move on to the next question. Chaitanya has asked about GST. GST is a very challenging and accounting topic that he's saying. How to learn any easy way to learn GST?
easy way to learn GST I would say like chat GPT is very very much easy it would give you very like academic I am saying in the academic field it will बहुत बहुत
Hmm.
कॉमन है कि आपको बहुत ही ब्रीफली एक नोट देगा यू कैन गो थ्रू दैट and if you are practically doing so the software is also helping.
Correct. I'm sure that answers your question, Chaitanya. You would like to put in your thoughts about anything what which you would like to know? Yes, Sumit, Sai Sumit has asked which are account tools. suggested by
Clear
you, the
text,
taxation.
clear text is very much easy tool, and I am using that. You can also use, even you can file your return, you can file your text return file easily.
Okay,
And even one more thing, that's all the software are providing the demo also, so you can take demo also, है ना?
correct. Okay, that has answered his question. He's written in the chat. Yes. Any more questions? Yes, Aman, you can please unmute yourself.
Uh, Hi, Fareen. So I have been working with Cloud Angles in operations management, like in operations team as a US
Yeah.
healthcare claim specialist. So being getting a promotion like TL or senior manager or manager, like whatever the like opportunities I'm going to have in my future. So to achieve, in order to achieving these opportunities, so what are the tools should I learn, as I think that I should learn for Excel and VBA and Power BI, these kind of tools I should be aware of. But do you have any like portals from where I can get these knowledge so that I can improve my skills in achieving these kind of opportunities? Because I think I'm not from the finance background, and
No problem.
so in order to like uh, as you earlier advised in this one of our colleagues that I should he should not like change his profession. He should continue with his profession, like the accounting field, as you have earlier advised him. So, in order to like continue with my profile and getting opportunities with the uh, whatever the opportunities I'm going to like having in my future. So, do you have any portals or MIT have any like platforms so that I can get these kind of tools?
Yeah.
So,
देखो,
please
फर्स्ट
advise.
ऑफ ऑल आई एम नॉट हियर कि मैं आपसे ये कहूँ कि नहीं आप ना ये फील्ड छोड़ो और ये अकाउंट फील्ड अडॉप्ट करो. माई कंसर्न इज नॉट दैट एवरी फील्ड हैज़ अ गुड फ्यूचर, है ना? और हम हर फील्ड में बहुत आगे जा सकते हैं. माई कंसर्न इज नॉट दैट यू प्लीज क्विट योर जॉब और फील्ड, है ना? और you please develop your interest for accounts. So
Right.
I'm not saying for that. Apart from that, if you are interested, so you can go like MITS is the I am saying, है ना? Apart from that, short blogs also helping you how you can enhance your knowledge. Like tools, blogs also suggest you, and Cursia, like the Cursia. If you, I think Cursia है और Udemy होता है ना? हाँ, एक वहाँ पे भी छोटे छोटे से प्लेटफॉर्म है, तो वहाँ पे भी अभी छोटे छोटे कोर्सेज कर सकते हो. बट फॉर दैट आई वुड से योर बैकग्राउंड शुड बी स्ट्रांग, and for the background you have to enroll for a long term course at least for a year. Then this small things would be benefited for you.
Yes, I think you're
MIT,
mentioning to Coursera and Udemy, right? The short courses on
yeah,
Coursera
Udemy,
and
yeah,
Udemy.
short courses, but it would not be beneficial for you because if you would not for that you have to enroll for a long term course because this would be the new field for you.
Right.
Hmm.
Correct. So thank you so much, Farheen, for answering that question again. Do we have any more questions? Any students? If you have any more questions, please raise your hand or write it in the chat. Till the time we have more questions on the chat, I'd like to truly appreciate your time and your valuable insights. And you thoughtfully, very thoughtfully answered all the questions. And I'm
Thank you
sure
so much.
our students are getting connected with you in a better way. Yes, I think we have someone unmuted. You'd like to go ahead, Participants, please raise your hands so that we can unmute you. Yes. You can also type your question in the chat.
Sure, can type.
Fareen, also, I'd like to ask you till the time we have more questions. Maybe it
Okay.
will answer a lot of the questions of other students as well who'd like to interact with you. How do you handle any, workplace challenges such as resistance to change or maybe difficult colleagues? You might have experienced difficult colleagues in your workplace right now, right? So, any things, any challenges that you have come across, and how do you handle it? Any thoughts on that?
That is very, very, very challenging. But for this, I am telling my personal experience. So I did start to know about the employees. What is the interest and why they are behaving like that? Because in the government sector, you notice like ना बहुत ही different different type के आपको एक लोग मिलेंगे है ना जो जिनके माइंड में लाइक आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट दी एमटीएस स्टाफ है ना तो उनको एक ट्रैक पे लाना विद सो आई मेंटेन द कम्युनिकेशन देन आई describe the importance of the job also like and importance of the job and hard work like if you would all these things so the result would be this otherwise you can be limited सो बहुत सारी चीज़ें होती हैं जो यहाँ पे चैलेंजेस होता है एंड मेन थिंग इज़ कि वर्क डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन इज़ वेरी मच डिफिकल्ट एंड बिकॉज nobody is perfect the perfect like if there is a 50 or 30% is doing work under your supervision तो
Correct.
यहाँ पे बहुत ज़्यादा चैलेंज कम्युनिकेशन करना है देन वी हैव टू रिकॉग्नाइज द स्किल्स ऑफ द एम्प्लॉइज मैं हमेशा ये कहती हूँ कि अगर हम एम्प्लॉय को वर्क डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करें फर्स्टली वी हैव टू आस्क मतलब आस्क देम व्हाट्स योर इंटरेस्ट इन
Right.
व्हाट्स योर फील्ड you can give your 100% output that is necessary
Very
so
true.
this
Very,
is my personal strategy yeah
very true. So, thank you so much, Farheen, for sharing your time and your valuable insights, your the strategies that you use in your career right now. And as a token of gratitude, we'd like to present you with a certificate of recognition for your contribution to Synergy Sphere.
thank you so much ma'am
This is your certificate.
really
Thank you
really
so much.
thank you so much
Thank you
yeah
so much, Farheen, for sharing your time and your your insights on this topic and interacting with
No, ma'am.
your.
Actually, it was my wish so that I want to participate as a speaker in the Synergy Sapphire session. So I am thanking you, ma'am, to all
Thank
your management. Yeah, thank you so much, and thank you so much for. I would say thank you so much for MITSE also because उसने मुझे बहुत कुछ दिया है in the sense कि यहाँ पे भी लाए हैं कि as a speaker I can participate है ना confidently to give me
absolutely.
this chance. Yeah.
Absolutely for sharing that, Farheen. So
Yeah.
yes, thank you once again, Farheen, for being there with us today and sharing your expertise. And to all our attendees, again, this session has highlighted how finance professionals can stay ahead in the AI-driven world, which is everywhere right now. Right. So remember that staying relevant requires continuous learning, as your fellow learner has also shared, and adaptability is key in that, right? And leveraging the right tools is also a very important thing. So yes, keep interacting with your students, with your learn the fellow learners, and yes. So with this, until the next time, we'll stay curious, stay ambitious, and keep striving for excellence. Goodbye and take care. Bye bye.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you so much. much for him.